Have you ever told yourself you're just scared to show up, but deep down, it's not fair? It's disappointment. Disappointed that you've already tried it and it didn't work. That's what we're unpacking today, because if you've ever felt that, you're not alone. And more importantly, you're not broken. Hey y'all, it's your podcast bestie Jama again, and today we're talking about the thing that really keeps so many of us from showing up online, on camera, or even in our own lives. It's not just fear, it's disappointment. It's that sneaky because it wears the costume of procrastination, perfectionism, or I'm just not ready yet. So let's dig in. You know, you always hear, you're just scared to be seen. But I want to offer something different. What if it's not fear that's holding you back, but the fear of being disappointed again? Because here's the truth. You've already tried. Maybe you launched something. Maybe you posted your face, finally. Maybe you shared a big part of your story or put your offer out there and nothing happened. Or not enough happened. Or someone close to you didn't support it. So instead of being scared to start, you're scared to hope again. And trust me, I've been there. I have been so guilty of this, and a lot more recently too, that I have taken a step back. So that sting of disappointment doesn't just sit quietly. It starts whispering things like, see, it didn't work last time. No one cared. Why would this time be any different? And then your brain, trying to protect you, says, let's just not try so hard next time. Let's just play it safe. But here's what I've learned. Disappointment is part of the process, but it's not the proof that your work doesn't matter. It's just feedback. It's not a life sentence. You know you've seen it. You've seen someone else post something that you thought was just kind of half, you know what, and get hundreds of likes. And y'all, that really messes with your head. It makes you pull back. Makes you question if what you really want to say or had to say is even worth putting out there. But the truth is, people can't engage with you when you don't share. And holding back doesn't protect you from disappointment. It just guarantees you'll miss out on the connections, clients, and confidence that come from showing up again. So if you're nodding your head right along with all of this, here's what I want you to do. Name it. Literally say, this isn't fear. This is disappointment. When you name that real feeling, it loses some of its power, like when you say it out loud. Get curious. Ask yourself, what am I really afraid will happen if I try again? Often it's not failure. It's being ignored or misunderstood. And then do something small, on purpose. Not perfect, not polished, just one tiny action to prove to yourself that you can show up again and survive it. If this is hitting you in the gut or the heart, I want to help you take one step forward right now. Download my free personal brand prompts, 30 days of ideas that will help you show up without the pressure to be perfect. They're simple, doable prompts to help you reconnect with your voice and your audience without overthinking it. You can grab them on my website, jamapantel.com, and I'll link them in the show notes below. Because listen, you don't need to be louder. You just need to learn to trust yourself again. So disappointment doesn't mean stop. It means pause, reflect, and recommit. Don't shrink and shy away. You've got value. You've got something to say. And even if it didn't work out last time, you've grown since then. Let's stop letting old wounds keep us from new wins. Until next time, keep remembering to show up and live the whole picture. And don't forget to share this with a friend who might need the reminder. And let's keep building this thing, one brave post, or podcast in my case, or one real moment at a time.